So I'm down to work on this hive here. This hive is ground level 1, ground level bait hive. It's a kind of simulation of a kind of fallen down tree cavity. It's put within this fallen down tree, and I'm gonna bait it. I'm pretty sure I've painted it inside with slum gum, but I've run out of slum gum now. You always make tons of the stuff, and you think, man, I don't need half of this, and you throw it away, and it turns out you did. So I'm gonna use bee charm. This is £12 from Thorn. They changed the packaging. I think I might have bought the last of the other stuff. This is pretty good stuff, to be honest. It's most effective with a swarm that's actually in progress, but it'll also work the other way as well. And there's two ways that you can apply it. So the first way is that you can spray it straight into the actual hive itself. This is so gloriously light, actually. This bait hive is brilliant. You can spray it straight into the bait hive itself. Now, I have actually done this morning, so you can actually see some residue of this on the front. The other thing that you can do gives you a much longer, you're alright, Mr. Finn. The other thing that you can do that gives you a much longer kind of period of baiting is you can actually burn something inside. So you can spray it onto paper, or you can spray it onto straw and burn the straw inside the bait hive. These things are not brilliant, and I have managed to possibly start with a sensitivity to this stuff as well. It does come with a warning for that, but I didn't listen to the warning particularly, and I should have done, because I now might have started with a sensitivity possibly. Oh no, it's gone. Right, well, it's not worth running the risk. This stuff does cause a sensitivity, so you want to cover yourself up as much as possible. And it has a real nasty habit of, if you press it down too much, it explodes all over your hand as well, which is great for something that causes a skin sensitivity. You also want to be careful about breathing it in as well. If you're just gentle with the spraying, then it should be absolutely fine. There we go. I think it did start dripping a bit. Yeah, it has. The seal on these is awful. I don't know what it is about them. And then it starts doing this now. It does this really stupid thing where it starts actually losing the compression out of it. Sometimes one spray in will stop it, but I don't know. It's hard to explain why it does this. I might send this back to Thorn, because I think these are a bad batch. It definitely should not be like squirting out like that. And like I say, for something that causes a sensitivity, you end up then getting covered in the stuff. Right, you done? It's usually underneath here. You have to take the cap off. The actual thing itself isn't leaking. What it is... Oh, it is? Wow. Wow, that's good. What the hell? Wow. This only arrived the other day and it's gone already. Wow, that's embarrassing. What the hell? Never seen anything like it. Well, Thorn, I'll be sending this video to you, because that's absolutely awful. It's gone already, and it's, like I say, because it's now it's just not even spraying out, it's just literally coming out of the actual valve. It's just awful. and now it's everywhere. So, yeah, would I recommend this? The answer is no, I wouldn't today. I've used this in the past and I've had no real problems with it, but this is just awful. I shake it and hope that it actually stops spraying out, but no, it's not even spraying out the actual thing anymore. Absolutely ridiculous. Probably because it's just spraying out the socket. It is. And that's it. That's a whole 12 quid canister of stuff just gone for nothing. I wouldn't mind I got a second one of these, and I can just imagine that exactly the same thing's going to happen with that. God damn it, now it's just spraying everywhere. This is what happened to my last one as well, and I thought it was due to the fact that that was a bit older, but it's not. It's some kind of design flaw with these, that the actual seal on it just doesn't seal at all. I mean, look at that. What the hell is that? That's it, the seal's gone. I mean, that's ridiculous. The seal on them is just awful. That's the O-ring that's gone on it. The design of them is just dire. Oh well, never mind. That's the end of that. But let's demonstrate how it should work. I mean, this thing is awful for the environment as well. That's the worst thing about it. Anyway, yeah, so we'll just stick this in. And it's probably fallen right to the back. That's a bit annoying. I think fair to say, so annoyed with this, it's just ridiculous. I mean, that is just unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. I don't know whether Thorn get lots of complaints about these. My last one went, but these are new, so why they've gone so soon is completely beyond me. It's literally the valve on it. And there's not a lot I can do about it. I mean, look at that. That's just awful. That is genuinely just awful. There's no seal, there's no nothing whatsoever. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, let's just quickly go through what you're meant to do with these. Oh man, I sprayed this morning with it and there was no real problem. But there is now. Hopefully there's nothing coming from over there, otherwise that might explode, but we'll see. Holy shit! Well, there we go. Out of all the things I was expecting, could have been worse. Could it? It could have been. That's not the best. That's not the best thing ever. Yeah, this stuff's flammable, by the way. I'm just vacating the premises. This day has not gone how I wanted it to go at all. My bait hive looks like it's pretty much on fire now. Yeah, so that's fun. And it did give me a nice burn as well. Yeah, brilliant. I'll come and collect that when it's emptied. It's too much of a risk to do it now. Yeah. And who knows, that may well... wow, that was... it's a good job that was a long match and not a short match. Right, I'm gonna have to... that's just literally exploded inside. That's just awful, right? Anyway, let's go. I need to get home and try and do a little bit of first aid. Wow, wowzers, that could have been much worse. Well, maybe not too much worse. God, that hurts now. I really need some frozen stuff. Mother. Thorn, you'll probably be getting this video. Yeah, you probably will. You really, really need to do something about those. They're just so dangerous. So dangerous. It's unreal. I mean, the way I applied it was the problem, really. But you shouldn't have a product that does that. The valve on them doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, I kept having to take the cap off to release all the spray that goes inside, and it's just terrible. And then it starts squirting out without control. And for something that's flammable, this is crazy. You can't have it. That's really starting to come up now. Right, I need to get this back home. Anyway, that's that video done. The dangers of beekeeping. Who thought I'd be doing that kind of video today? Not me. Oh dear. See you later.